Okay, okay, okay. All right, think we're live. Think we're up and running. Chat should be up and running. Everything should be good. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another Berserk anime live stream, live reaction. And against the wishes of, or against the advisement of some people, I am now taking a look at the Berserk 2016 anime. So, to give you a rundown, if you are just now joining this journey of me going through this, just in case you don't know, I just got done going through the Berserk 1997 anime, and that was about a couple days ago now from me streaming this. And a week before that, I had just got done catching up to the Berserk manga. So, about 6, 7 months ago, I started reading Berserk, the manga. That was my first input into consuming Berserk in any type of form or fashion. And I did that within 6, 7 months, caught up, and so I'm up to, at the time of this release, chapter 371. So I'm up to date with the manga. Had not seen any anime material before that. And now I'm taking my journey through the anime. So I just got done the 97 anime, and here we are starting the 2016 anime. And for this stream, we will be doing the first 3 episodes. Berserk 2016 anime episodes 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not sure exactly how the streaming process is gonna go for this. Hopefully we don't have any too much copyright issues in regards to me doing this. So I will let you know now if I have some issues with doing this stream because I was worried about it. We may have to stave off if I end up getting, some type of negative YouTube type feedback based on doing this episode. So before we start the stream, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you end up enjoying the stream, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on the notoriously hated Berserk 2016 anime. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. All right. Put the volume down. Also, I'm going English dub, just so you know, English dub. There we go.
On that day, a dying sun rose and shone its dark light upon the multitude of nations.
Serpico.
As written in Revelations, when the sun has died 5 times, a red lake will emerge to the west of a city with a name that is both old and new.
And it will be a signal that the fifth angel has descended upon this world.
That bird looking funky.
The angel is the hawk of darkness. He is known as the master of the sinful black sheep. And also the
Am I watching the right thing right now?
He will usher in an age of darkness, which will consume the entire world.
What's going on? Oh, that guts don't look good. So there's no intro? Okay.
Hey boy, more hell over here on the double. Ah shit! What did I do to deserve this?
Ah, my guy.
Food we asked for. Shut up! Don't rush me. Quit complaining and hold still like a good little bullseye. Come on, you lazy bum. Keep the knife coming.
Get these ropes off, man! You go real crazy moron! I love to chop at your mess I'm gonna have to clean up?
Piss off.
I joined up with you guys because I heard you were mercs. Since then, you've just acted like a bunch of assholes. I want to be known for my sword work.
Yeah?
It's clear that's not gonna happen with you guys, so I'm out.
So I'm out.
Don't get so high and mighty, you little shit.
Why is the brush strokes like that?
Thought you'd leave here alive?
Why don't you get back, you son of a...
You get to be our
Like, I kind of get what they were going for here, but
Step aside. You're standing in my way. What? Who the hell do you think you are?
this Guts does not look as good as the 97 one at all. I am going to let it be known now. What was that noise? Struggler, what's good, bro? The soundtrack is good so far, though. It's epic.
You mind filling this with water and a bottle of rum?
Let the struggle begin.
Sure.
Oh, the rabbit. The intro.
Let's see now. Huh? I finally found you. You shouldn't abandon someone after helping them. Show some responsibility.
What?
Oh, I have a question. What's this heavy lump you're carrying?
The random transformation of Puck face. I wasn't ready for that.
By the way, I'm Puck. Nice to meet ya. I was traveling with a troupe of entertainers, but they got attacked by those rotten bandits. They stuffed me in a bird cage and dipped me in a cast of ale. Completely terrifying. I'm amazed I'm still alive to tell the tale. Hey, look! I'm almost positive those nasty bandits have a lot of buddies nearby. And those guys are really skilled fighters. If you're not out of here in a hurry, you could be in big trouble. Ah! Ow! Are you trying to roast me alive, you jerk?
You can either stop yammering
Huh?
or die.
Hold on.
God. Oh, crap. I'm lost.
Would you like a ride? Not easy traveling in this rain at night. I'm fine. Keep moving. Come now, don't be that way. My daughter thinks we should help you.
Yo, what was that guy's design just now? What this?
I'm possessed by evil spirits. I'm cursed. Well, that is
What the
unfortunate.
hell?
But there's
What?
no need for you to worry about
Yo,
it.
bro. Why am I sounding like a PS2 cutscene?
Now, hop on, would you?
Son, there was no expression there. It was just. We want you.
Guy with a black prosthetic arm?
Why would I lie? The guy was a monster. I swear.
Quit your yapping already. We believe you. We called in 30 or so of our best men to take care of him. Relax and let them do their job. Maybe they'd be able to relax if you'd found a better meeting spot. Huh?
I just wonder why they went with this animation style.
Cultists that worship forest spirits.
trying to think about what year it was. 2016. What came out?
Those weird bastards
Like My Hero came out. What? Didn't One Punch Man come out? Like
to a tree and then make you sprint around the trunk. This is one of those very trees.
and we had already seen like some Naruto fights with like Obito versus Kakashi. Like this is just a very interesting
Monsters appear in
stylistic choice. There's a whole video on that.
There are wars, disasters, and piles of corpses no matter where you go. It's not that surprising evil spirits would appear.
What? I got here first, so technically you followed me.
It almost feels like they were trying like to emulate what Mappa is now doing with the way their characters look in their animes.
No, thanks.
Like Vinland Saga,
Even tied.
currently right now, you know, Attack on Titan characters, a little bit of that Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as Chainsaw Man. It looks like this is trying to be what that is now, but this just like missed the mark completely in a way.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Because I know Miura's like shading and his brushstrokes is very, very integral to like how the mood is for the manga, but like
I'm Adolf, and my daughter is
this was just a weird way to go about it.
That thing on your back isn't
Like for all that, just don't even shade certain parts in. Like
never mind. I was at the tavern earlier. I don't like violence, but saving the elven child was a noble act. You don't seem to be a bad man. So, are you a mercenary? Something like that. Can't say I approve much of a business that involves killing people for money. It really shouldn't be so easy to take a human life, even if you're doing it for the sake of another. This is why I hate pacifist monks. You sound like my nephew. He left home to make a name for himself with his sword.
with the
5 years
sword.
ago, he died on the battlefield. Just a nameless foot soldier. If he'd stayed home, he'd still be alive to find happiness. Maybe even have a family. What a foolish boy.
What a foolish boy.
No matter the cause, he died doing what he wanted. I'd call him a lucky man. Though once you're dead, none of that matters. Still the end of the line. I think it's time for me to turn in.
Please, it's so you don't catch a cold.
Guts. Guts.
You will never escape.
What the hell? I like that casket design. It looks a little more. Hair looks a little more red though. Interestingly, her skin looks a little lighter too. Why y'all do that? Oh, you peep game. At least I'm getting to see the conviction arc again. It's been a minute. It's been a while now. It's been a couple months.
What is that thing? An incubus. It causes nightmares and feeds on terror. Are you saying that thing is one of those evil spirits?
There are some parts where the animation looks pretty nice actually, but then the 3D kicks in and it just kills it. Yeah, like it's glimpses and moments. It's there. It's something there. But it's just like Man, you had like 20, what was it, 19, a 19-year gap between like the 97 anime and this? Like, there ain't no budget, bro? Or, I don't know.
Evil spirits use corpses to attack.
I will definitely have to watch a YouTube video explaining how the animation got to this point.
Idiot, get inside!
I will, as soon as
She dead. She dead. Woof. That's, I like that. That. Nah, bro. What? You know what this does look like now? Now it looks like Super Nintendo, like Killer Instinct graphics.
you have to get out of here!
You're free to go if you want to.
Why are you doing this? What's the point? You'll die if you try to take them all on!
That news is old.
That news is old. What the? What was that dope? Is that what I'm about to have to hear?
Large to right from
Nah, maybe it's just because it's against the bones. It's just doinging like that. The sword doinging with that noise.
It was larger, thicker, heavier, and cruder than any normal blade.
Nah, bro.
By all accounts, it was.
You could have just made like a crashing noise. Why this?
Amazing.
Damn, I forgot that clang. That clang is crazy.
Be quiet. A little busy here.
Oh my god, JoJo's was already out, right? Like, wow. Very interesting choices. Like, maybe was this trying to be JoJo's and missed? He cracked her, boy. Doing.
Only 20 made it here.
Quit complaining. That'll be more than enough to take care of him.
Guys, wait a minute. I have a bad feeling about this.
Huh? What the hell? Hey, is that the guy you were talking about?
See, the things that like everything that's in the dark looks fine. Like looks good. You know what I mean? Like I could feel the kind of the menacing and the darkness from whatever they just faced. I could see maybe that's why they went with these type of effects. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world as of now. Okay, now that looked crazy. Now it looks like something out of Majora's Mask.
Oh no!
Some, yeah, okay. Cannon.
You demented kindling. It's time for you to die!
Whew. Son going crazy. The sound made it feel like a punchline when he sliced up.
This isn't your fault. Guts?
Now you got that right. It's all on them. Only the weak get killed in someone else's battle. If you can't live life pursuing your desires, you're better off dead. I'm a menace. One those people were too weak to protect themselves from. That's all there is to it. If I worried about crushing ants, I'd be stuck in place forever.
The destroyed guts.
It doesn't matter where you go.
We will always be there.
We will always be nearby.
You'll never be free.
We'll always be watching you.
Your life is ours.
Your life is mine.
Blood, flesh, and bone.
Look at his ears, his eyes.
His heart.
I want his heart.
As long as that brand exists,
Indeed, as long as you have that brand on you,
you belong to us. No matter where you may go.
you will be ours. Your anger and grief.
Shut up.
Your pain.
Be quiet. And all of your terror.
All belongs to us.
No more!
He mad. The voices sound a lot better than 97 anime. Yeah. I feel that. I agree.
So this is the world Guts lives in.
That looks crazy. That's a little foreshadow, though. Alright. Episode 1 down. It was okay. It was okay. I definitely see what you guys have the issues with. What is this? Like a preview? Oh no. It's the rest of the episode. Hold on.
Finally tracked him down. The Black Swordsman.
Isn't this like... That's not what... I don't remember that happening next. Is that what happened after this? Because we go to the Lost Children chapter, and that seems like the Bind and Chain chapter stuff. Huh. Okay. Whatever. That was interesting. Was not horrible for the first episode. Not the worst thing I think I've ever seen. I can see the flaws. I can see what y'all don't like, or what most people don't like, especially coming after 97 anime. Guts' voice doesn't sound... I don't know. Is it the same voice actor? I'm not sure, but I like the 97 anime's voice for Guts much better. But granted, Guts is a different time in his life, so I can see why his voice may sound how it sounds. I'm not sure if I'm really shooting too much bail. I mean, we went right through Black Swordsman like immediately. Yeah, like we didn't get any of the Black Swordsman stuff in '97 anime. '97 sounded tougher. Yeah, 100%. I agree, Mal. Yeah, we didn't get the Black Swordsman arc, so whatever, fine. I mean, I read it; it's cool, but I could have sworn this just did that and that last scene that went straight to Binding Chain. Am I bugging or nah? I feel like that's what happened. So, um, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. If it gets worse, we'll see. But so far for episode one, it's okay. I give it like a 5 or a 5 maybe. A 5 out of 10. If I'm being fair. It is what it is. Alright. Let's get into episode 2 now.
Finally tracked him. What's on his back? It looks like a sword.
No way. How could anyone wield that thing?
This man, he's the Hawk of Darkness.
The Hawk of Darkness.
Are the Holy Iron Chain Knights. By order of the Miracle Certification Bureau, we are here to deliver you to the Holy See. Surrender now, and no harm shall
Farney. Hi, Farney.
You will be captured in the name of our Lord and Savior.
And why would the parish want to arrest me?
Vile heathen. That blood on you. Did it come from the bodies of a monk, his daughter, and the countless other corpses in the forest?
This happens after the Rosine fight. Yeah, this is literally the Binding Chain chapter.
Take the Black Swordsman into custody!
I don't know why they skipped it.
This doesn't look good.
They didn't have to, but I could see why. I can see. Wow, can't believe they skipped Lost Children. I can somewhat see why, because it seems like such a an outlier. Yeah, I feel like this thing just skips the intro altogether. The intro, what, 5 seconds? Whatever. I could understand why, though. To get back to my point, why they would just go over that the Lost Children chapter, because I didn't enjoy it that much. In retrospect, yeah, I understand the elements that they were giving in it. Giving a bit better understanding the apostles and how that works and all that, and the Behelit, but they didn't have to really skip it. But if the budget said so, and maybe they only had a 12-episode order, if they wanted to get through the whole conviction arc, then it makes sense. Hands.
That didn't work!
Idiots! We can't kill him!
You're all pathetic. How hard is it to capture a single fugitive?
Can you blame them? This order is known as the Spoiled Brat Knights, full of pampered heirs who only joined because their families wanted to secure prestige and safety for their whelps. Come on. In their lives, most of them never fought a real battle.
Nice history lesson. Care to explain what you're doing here, Sir Serpico?
Sir Serpico.
I really would have thought. I became an officer of arms because I just hate the sight of blood.
Yes, that's correct! Now secure him!
Wait,
Playing with the wrong one, boy. Woo! I mean, they really showing you how much blood is splattering, I'll tell you that.
His malice is unmistakable. This is the Black Swordsman.
This
One from
is the Black
Revelations.
Swordsman.
Lady Farnese. Justice
Farnese? Is that how you say her name?
prepared to deal with a monster like this.
Have I been saying it wrong? Is it Farnese or Farnese?
My lady, let me finish this undertaking. Back! Everyone, clear the area! Vice Commander, thank God. Second in command of the Holy Knights, Azan.
There he goes.
See it for myself, I wouldn't have believed it.
I know you, Iron Staff Demon.
As I recall, you're also known as the Knight of the Bridge.
Yes.
Guts, how do you know who this is?
If the stories I heard are true, an injured old man was on a narrow bridge, and in order to protect the old codger, the Knight of the Bridge refused passage to an army of 100 mounted men.
That encounter was a lifetime ago.
People said he could have solved things just by carrying the old man to the other side.
Listen, idiot. Knights must uphold a code of chivalry. Because of that event, I made a name for myself as a cleric guardian.
I don't even know how you pronounce her name. I just say Farnese.
I'm only Guts. That's all I'll ever be, Windbag.
Very well, Guts. Prepare yourself.
He's quite the relic.
I won't break but a few of your bones.
A few bones. Right. I can't keep dodging with this leg.
Sweet.
This guy isn't just relying on brute strength.
You're an agile one, aren't you? Summer showers thrust.
Ding doing.
I would commend you on your fighting prowess, but devoid of an offense, your execution lacks finesse. I will admit your swordsmanship has been challenging. The thrill of this battle harkens back to my glory days. I must repent for that weakness.
I can barely feel my limbs. What do I do now?
I can't feel my face.
A frontal attack, commendable resolve.
Nah, boy. Sweet.
He dodged my attack.
There's so many glimpses of like something good happen, like with this animation. I'm telling you, there are moments, there are glimpses. Just pure luck, boy. That's pure luck.
I am the one who put down the black swordsman?
That's our lady commander for you. All right, on your feet.
He's not dead.
I think he's just unconscious.
She's no Casca. She's no Casca.
He was a good man. Lady Farnese.
Farnese.
In order.
Farnese.
You are quivering. Would this be the first time you've drawn blood? If you will wield a blade, you must overcome your fear. But you must keep in mind the weight of a life taken as your men continue to risk theirs. What have we here?
Right then, troops, retreat!
Even the Behela look a little funny. All right.
Hey, you still breathing?
Yeah, somehow.
That's no surprise. Killing you's a tall order. Here.
Yeah, like this looks fine right here.
Job well done.
Weird anime boy, what's going on, bruh? What's going on?
Worth less than
Struggler. Whole reason they were able to capture him was because Rosine put him through the ringer. Facts.
people are in pain.
Facts. If he ain't go through all that, they would have been done.
Though I dare say that not even kings can live as they please. Everyone is merely swept along by the tide, which is known as fate. Their lives spent, they vanish into its depths, dying before learning who they really are. Some of the lucky ones are born as key individuals, destined to shape the world. This class is truly privileged. My desire is to know where I belong in this world, to know my potential and what I'm meant to do. It's strange speaking to you about these thoughts. You're the first to hear them.
In that moment, the man before me appeared as something noble,
Noble.
beautiful, and absolute. prisoner has arrived.
Enter.
Yes, my lady.
Very good. Make sure that his bonds are nice and tight, and then you'll be free to go.
But we can't just...
Relax. What could he possibly do to me wearing those gigantic shackles?
Man, the mouth too. The mouth moves funny too.
Yes, but...
Also, all guards or other troops will vacate this tent until I give further orders.
Why is it like it's like this extra shading for what? Like why is that extra shading on his back?
Diamond rank soldier. Are you saying that
2016 Guts for real lost to Pretty Boy Nights. Lost to the Pretty Boy Nights. Inevitable.
Who is the supreme commander?
You, my lady. Commander Farnese. I apologize, Commander. Your pardon.
Remember your station. Now leave.
At once.
Black swordsman. Or should I say Guts? Before we send you off to face the Holy See, my duty as one of the Grand Tribunal's junior members is to gather a bit of information. Why are you laughing, you sinful cur?
It's nothing really. It's just that I was thinking about my bad luck when it comes to God and all that crap.
I won't allow you to blaspheme yet another time.
Blaspheme.
Warning. The Band of the Hawk. A band of mercenaries hired by Midland. Ring a bell? This elite military force had no equal and won countless battles. But a failed coup d'etat sealed their fate. The entire company all disappeared after betraying the royal family. To this day, the bounty has never been claimed. How did they all just vanish into thin air? We do know that a few of them did survive.
Bugged out.
Their leader was a man named Griffith. After he suddenly went missing, it was said that a woman had replaced him as their leader. It's
You just
also
bringing
said
up all the
that
trauma, huh?
their raiders wielded a massive sword and could slay 100 men with ease. That description matches you to a T. You even share a name. Also, there's this. A questionable item that would conceivably be in a heretic's possession.
You like?
You like? Oh, that Griffin face looked creepy as hell just now.
If this is a heathen idol, you will be tried as the heretic dog you are. The only way to avoid that fate is to confess everything right now. Surely that's preferable to being forcibly interrogated or burned at the stake. You scum! Answer!
I'm going to assume that you believe in God and the devil.
What is your point? Are you
Oh,
trying to blaspheme again?
you blaspheme again?
Have you?
God doesn't show us his miraculous existence on earth so easily. But through our faith, God is always with us. He's in our souls. Someday we'll join him in heaven. What's so funny?
What a predictable response. Did you learn that in a convent? I remember a noble saying something like that as he burned down a city of women and children. I don't need a god who's only good for senseless adornment.
Why does abs look like that,
It'd be
boy?
a waste of time for both of us. I don't plan on repenting, even if I wanted to. I seriously doubt you would learn anything valuable. But if it makes you feel better, pray for me in some moldy temple.
Woo!
Why'd you have to say that?
You spew such blasphemy.
Puck really just be there.
I am commander of the Holy Chain Knights and will be respected. I was prepared to show you leniency in consideration of your injuries, but that time has now passed. You'll tell me all you know, even if it means I have to flay every last piece of skin from your blaspheming body. I swear in the name of my faith!
Come on, stop trying so hard. Be it God or your rank, whatever weight you're trying to throw around won't earn the loyalty of your men. Not the kind the Bridge Knight commands.
Oh.
If you ask me, you're just like that pathetic idol you worship. You're hollow and empty inside.
Oh. She mad. Ah. It's so hard to believe that I would end up loving this character later on. Because, man. Conviction on Farnes is rough. It's weird because in the manga, this felt oddly sexual to me. I don't know why. Maybe my mind was just in the gutter. Maybe I'm a perv. I apologize. But yeah, this felt a little bit more sexual tension in the manga. That's just me. Sorry.
So you can take him away. Now leave me.
Lady Fernese.
Are you deaf? You have been
It's fine though. He's challenging her ideals, so I get it. I get why she's freaking out, but
Keep him shackled. Tend to his wounds, then lock him up.
You heard her.
Serpent could just be there.
Prisoner, you're a bit harsh, don't you think so?
Well, yeah, Farnessa's into
May
that.
not look it, but
It did feel more sexual. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't have the time to waste with these overzealous idiots. Shit.
That had
About
both
the
fit.
time I stop playing so nice. Casca.
Jessica.
Also, it's getting late. That's not good. No weapon. Imprisoned. Not exactly.
Honestly, bro, when you in the manga, you almost forget that this be happening to Guts often.
Maybe there's
Like the nighttime stuff. I mean, obviously, because once you meet Shirk, spoiler alert, obviously. Spoiler alert if you're watching me watch this and you are not up to date on Berserk. I don't know why you'd be watching me watch this if you aren't, but
the plan is getting my stuff back.
you know, when Shirk puts the talisman and all that on Guts, that like kind of keeps away the
Your weapons are in that
evil spirits. Kind of forgot that it was like a thing they had to deal with every night for a little while because it didn't happen for so long.
If it comes to that, I'll kill anyone who stands in my way. I need to find someone by whatever means is necessary. People want to get in the way of that, then it's their own funeral.
Up, you can feel it.
What's she doing?
Whipping herself, boy. Come on. S S S S M M M. Knocked out light.
He calls this charming.
Lock and load, boys. Let's get ready.
I don't think you should go looking for a fight. You were hurt pretty badly. Start swinging that thing around, and you'll reopen your wound.
I'm at half strength.
We have an emergency, ma'am. The Black Swordsman. You!
You.
Poor guy.
Well, looks like we're gonna be taking her after all.
You know what would be dope? If there is one. A live action adaptation of like the Golden Age arc would be fire.
Better step aside, old man, or else.
Because like it's pretty grounded, so like you can kind of get whatever you need.
Burning.
But it'd have to have a top-notch budget. Not no Netflix movie. It would have to be like somebody actually put in some real budget. Or maybe if HBO Max did it. If HBO Max like did a live action show, like a 10 episode like show of the Golden Age arc, hour-long episodes. I think that would be solid. I think that would be solid. Because HBO Max is like the only people I feel like who would like really put in on like doing the eclipse. In regards to TV shows, I don't see no movie studio putting the proper budget or putting in enough love to
You know that, don't you?
properly pacing a trilogy. They would try to just knock it all out in one movie.
Escape that place?
The horse?
Then shouldn't you be thanking the horse?
Thank you, horse.
And don't you forget.
Well, looks like the tables have turned. Quit that struggling. If fall when you're tied up like this, you'll
My son really just
Hurry, it's not like we're going to
just
eat
taking
you.
people.
By the way, I'm Puck.
By the way, I'm Puck.
Me now! How dare you treat the commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights with such disrespect!
Janet.
Whew.
If you keep this up, then I'll keep knocking you out. You'll just have to come along for now. I need your help.
How could I allow a heretic to do this to me? Let me go! I'd rather fall to my death than spend another moment humiliated by...
Yep. Action you shall receive.
Would you?
Do you think you can come up with just a little more compassion?
Nope.
Sorry about my friend, lady.
Yep.
How dare you mock me, heretic!
Notice something?
She's not looking.
What?
She's not trying to see me. Hey, you know what? I don't think she can see elves.
Cervical not playing, boy. He on that ass. Felt that, boy. He felt that, boy. Alright, episode 2 is solid. Episode 2 is solid. So far, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like I said. Episode 2 is solid. Alright, let's get to episode 3. Last episode of the stream.
Well, looks like the tables have turned.
What was that?
What the hell do you mean she can't see you?
Let me try and explain it. Back when I was traveling with the entertainers, there was this old fortune teller with them. And she said something about closed-minded people not being able to see the Fae.
You don't say. Gee, that sounds familiar.
That's luck!
Yeah, I know. They're coming.
Allies?
She gonna see this, though.
What's going on? I don't understand.
It's time you opened your eyes, lady. They're miracles sent to this world by God.
Yeah.
You'll have to look beyond your precious idol if you're going to see them. There it is.
What is it?
That's where I was headed before you got in the way. Distractions never end.
What's there for you?
Since you've already come this far, I guess I might as well tell you.
That's the estate of Count Lansdowne, the former governor of Midland's western outskirts. He loved hunting and hounds, so he built this mansion to spend his days focusing on them. 5 years ago, he and his retainers were killed in a fire that should have reduced this place to ashes. Come to think of it, some of the reports I've seen say travelers and pilgrims often go missing after they enter the area.
Cervical's voice actor sounds familiar. I wonder where I've heard him from before.
What a sad end for the former hounds. They're overcome with bloodlust.
No. This can't be real.
Oh, but it is. That's why I called them miracles.
Oh, but it is.
Oh, come on. Isn't there some light righteous phrase you people say when you're shocked? You could say, "Dear God." Actually, I've had enough miracles to make me want to puke.
Yeah, like that looks good right there. Yeah, I would say the one thing is just no consistency with any of the animation style. Just keeps almost feels like it just keeps switching. A lot of good glimpses though. A lot of good glimpses.
That was a close one.
Why the hell did you bring the horse with you?
Please don't tell me you've already forgotten about what we discussed earlier.
Yeah, I remember. It's because of the horse that we could escape the camp and make it here.
Right. Huh? Oh. Oh, wow. There sure are a lot of heads in this place. Oh, these humans. Lord of all things, have mercy on their souls.
What's wrong?
Oh, no, nothing.
Hmm.
What in the nine hells is this?
Oh, you shouldn't have pulled up, boy.
What repulsive, deformed creatures. Is this part of what Revelations foretold?
Hold on! You idiot!
Who are you?
I should be asking you that. Be that as it may, I am the keeper of the hounds here.
Yeah. Rah, 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 rah.
Keeper, please, I could use your help untying these ropes. I'll make sure you're rewarded handsomely. These heathen...
This guy.
I'm afraid I can't say why I'm in this state, but know that I am a knight of the Holy See. I will honor my word.
Fresh meat.
What?
It's so much easier for them to eat when it's fresh like this. My hounds!
My hounds.
Protecting them! Don't you hurt my hounds! They're my family! Don't hurt them! You'll pay for this. There will be no escape. Even the master of the house is fed to the dogs if he's cruel to them.
You're saying you killed your master?
I don't know why they made him relevant here.
I only ate him.
Yeah, I'm like this dude. I'm like I don't really remember this dude like
I
that.
haven't smelled anything like this in a long time. Oh, you're a high-quality noble woman, to be sure.
Oh
I
my god.
recognize that delectable smell of yours all too well. It was the finest prey I've had. Something tells me you're a survivor from that day back for a little visit, aren't you?
Oh. Oh. Playing with guts, boy.
I'm not gonna hold back just because I'm injured. And I could care less if I lose my arm. For the first time in a long while, I remember how it felt at the start. Thanks for that. It feels like shit.
He's the first Apostle Guts killed back in Godo's place.
Look, he's
Oh,
finally
word.
here. My target. The one you wanted to know about. The Apostle.
Apostle?
Yeah. Eradicating every last one of these bastards. That's my goal.
Literally like Eren Yeager. I'm gonna eliminate all the Titans.
Unfortunately,
Pretty sure Eren got his motivation from Guts.
your fate was set in stone. Your destiny is to suffer.
So they moved that fight to here. Interesting.
Meat sack that'll always
Yo, my guy was good. Tam. Respect from Russia was good.
I tell you not to be cruel to the hound. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, pretty much they moved the fight here. Odd choice. Very odd choice.
You don't want me? I'm tough and I taste like shit.
I'll have to deal with it. After devouring you, I'll cleanse my palate with that delicious woman. That woman friend of yours is like the lady of the house. A noble woman, soft and supple, so tender. It's like she could melt in your mouth.
The lady.
Yummy flavors oozing out. Yes, keep it coming. Humans who try to oppose us are nothing. Just sustenance to fuel our bodies.
I gotta say, your table manners are atrocious.
So what? Only meat matters.
How you feeling about new graphics? Everyone's saying it's not good, but I enjoyed every second of new seasons. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think there are some good glimpses of like some good quality. Like there's something there. There was some good ideas here. I just think the execution overall is jarring at moments. It goes from being trying to force myself to get used to one style, then it switches styles random moments like certain cuts, and then it kind of switches again, and then also like kind of the 3D movements. I get why they're doing it often, but the models themselves don't seem to keep up. That's just my opinion. It's not the worst thing ever. I've seen worse CGI, but given that this came out in 2016, and with the things that were coming out at that time that were of better quality and that were like newer, I don't understand why this um just could look better. Attack on Titan season 1 already came out, so I don't understand why this wasn't well done, executed. I don't know. This could be some back end production issues that I don't know about, but who knows? Oh, it's about to freak out now. That bail it, boy.
So you dressed up the half-eaten remains as a tribute to her? Talk about twisted to the core.
Guts.
I'm gonna destroy every last apostle. So how can I find them? If you tell me, I'll give you a clean death.
The apostles.
The God Hand.
The God Hand.
I know nothing about them. Please, no more. I told you everything I can about them. I swear.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think of a single prayer that could help me. Not one.
That's all I
Good enough.
I'll take off on this horse.
Oh shit, boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, forgot all about this dude being here. Yo, a good old horse.
Unless you want to.
Thank God they didn't go crazy, boy. They could have went crazy with the horse. They had some restraint.
He's right.
Can't get the anime canceled, you know what I mean?
Running around, trembling with fear. I was so distressed I couldn't even lift a prayer to God. And I call myself his servant. I've said his name 1,000,000 times, and never has he failed me. But I am weak, wretched, and more than anything, I am powerless.
Powerless, you say? Does that equate with innocent? Don't deceive yourself with pretty words. In your soul is a dark desire you cannot reveal to anyone else. You felt it, didn't you?
You felt
The
it.
dismal lust as you struck that man. You felt it then, too. Even as you were whipping yourself in the name of atonement, somehow you found pleasure within that agony. God has nothing to do with it. This festering desire is the only truth. God is nowhere near the likes of you.
What is going on right now, boy? What?
What the hell are you doing?
Yo, bro, what?
She's possessed.
Oh
Let your soul
boy.
get possessed?
Yep, this will probably get my this will probably be an issue for the channel.
Pull this
This will
way
probably be an issue.
very slowly. Feel this pleasure with me. Together.
Tear me asunder with your sword.
Tear me asunder with your sword. Well, she got lucky. Okay, Slay.
Hey, calm down, huh?
Oh, Serpent about to be hot, boy.
Kill him. I want you to kill that man. Right here. Right now.
Kill him. Kill that man.
Farnese, maybe you should try to
Farnese.
I'm not sure what happened in there, but our mission is to capture him, remember? Don't let yourself be swayed by emotion.
I don't give a damn. Just kill him.
I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. You saw it yourself. He has superhuman strength, you know. Certain depth for me.
Ooh.
That hurt. Commander! There you go, making her cry again. Shame on you, you know?
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
Well, if it's all the same to you, we'll be taking our leave now. That is, if you're willing to let us go.
I guess I owe you for dealing with the hounds.
Oh, right.
Fine.
Two. Trying to play with him, boy.
Wasn't too bad.
Back at ya. You're quite formidable. So, until next we meet.
Hey, wait!
Ciao for now. Same to you, Pipsqueak.
No, you can see him.
Interesting sense of humor.
You want to hear something weird? I kind of feel sorry for that Farnese girl. She is really wound up pretty tight.
I'm the one who wound up being wound up. First these ghosts, and now I'm dealing with a cleric.
Come on, Commander. You want to wait for me?
I have to kill him. I have to. He has to die. He must be silenced. If he lives, it will be the end of me.
All in the kingdom saw the same visions in
Ah.
their dreams. Villages
It's just me. Serpico became less relevant in the later chapters. Roderick kind of stole his spot. 100%.
Cities crushed by
Roderick did take all the shine. I mean, we on the water.
swallowed by raging
Serpico ain't have a good fight in a minute either.
hidden by
Damn, Serpico did become irrelevant.
throngs of starving
Serpico been too busy like being like
everywhere. The lifeless bodies
jealous of Farnes's progress.
and their neighbors.
Don't spoil nothing, Mal. What the fuck? Oh nah, bro. I've already read the manga in its entirety, so I know. So I just finished the manga. In case you didn't know, bro. Like I know I've already read up to chapter 371 as of 2 weeks ago. So
Its gruesome end. But something seized the gaze of all who saw it. Before their very eyes, a shining hawk pierced through the infinite gloom and descended upon the blood-stained land below. As they laid eyes upon it, they knew this was their great.
oh, you don't read the manga? Damn. You gotta read the manga, bro. You gotta read the manga, though, bro. What you doing? All right. Well, now that I know you don't read the manga, I will watch what I say as well while watching going forward. If you're gonna be through watching the streams, because I don't want to ruin it for you. So my bad. I apologize.
Given her nature, she'll appoint a regent.
We should plan for it accordingly.
The hubris of these fools is sickening. It was only due to the leadership of His Majesty that we survived the war with Tudor.
The hawk. The hawk will return.
What? Is he referring to the Hawk of Light that the people of Wyndham, nay, all of Midland, dreamed about? Though His
Dreams.
Majesty was noble and just, he became unreadable after the Battle of Doldrev. I begin to wonder if the alleged treason by the Band of the Hawk actually occurred.
Your Highness, I am begging you, please open the door.
What's the problem?
We're at our wits' end, General Laban. For 5 days, Her Highness hasn't left her bedchamber. Only her favorite lady-in-waiting has been given permission to enter the room. She's trying to persuade Her Highness right now.
Everyone's waiting for you.
Only 3 episodes today. Yeah, because there's only 12 episodes, I'm only doing 3 episodes per stream. So I'm gonna break this up into 4 parts for 2016, and then 2017 I'll be doing the same.
I'll try. Your Highness, His Majesty is dying.
Your Highness.
Griffin.
Griffin.
Griffin. Where are you now?
Dusty boy.
Oh, Father, no.
His Majesty is gone.
Why now? This is going to be bad.
Lord Griffith, please save me. That mountain's moving.
Oh shit, boy. Elephants. 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 Elephants are here. Alright, cool. So that was the last episode of the stream. So far, like I said, been saying through the stream, it ain't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it great? No. Am I shooting bail a little bit? Yes, only because I do feel bad about how much animators have to kind of deal with the slack. Even though we should be blaming the corporation itself, that's, you know, the company itself that's behind it. I don't want to, you know, completely shit on the craft that the animators do for anime too much, because I can't do it. I'm not that talented. But, you know, overall, it's cool. It's okay. At least the good thing is, like, it's giving the story, which is a plus all in all in itself. Skipping some parts, kind of weird. I don't understand why we just keep skipping over Oh, like why did we skip the whole lost children chapter of the conviction arc? Interesting choice, but we'll see. So we'll end the stream here. Next stream we'll be doing episodes 4, 5, and 6. That probably won't be tomorrow, only because I do have a stream with one of my close other creators. Her name is Amber Elise. We're doing a One Piece stream tomorrow. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to do that. That'll be on her channel. I do have a collab video with her that I did interviewing her. If you want to check that out on the channel as well, if you're into One Piece and stuff like that. So next episode we'll probably be streaming. Will be on Monday. For 4, 5, and 6 for the Berserk 2016 anime. So we'll end the stream here. Before we end the stream, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you end up enjoying this video, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on the 2016 anime for Berserk. Yo, shout out to everybody who came through with the stream. Appreciate you guys as always. So on that note, enjoy your life.